And now that it's the holiday season, everyone will be spending lots of time in the kitchen cooking, but making sure you stay safe while cooking is why Kevin Colbaugh with the Johnson City Fire Department is here to give us some easy and life-saving fire tips. Thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it, Kevin.
Well, thank you for having us here today. It's a privilege to be here today to talk to our viewers about some fire tips we can offer to hopefully make our home safer that benefit us and our family.
Right.
So, you know, we cook a lot, so we take for granted that high temperatures can start fires. And statistically, from 2012 to 2016, there was over 170,000 house fires across the United States.
Wow.
48% of those are a result of cooking fires. Now, 45% of fire-related injuries result of cooking fires, and 21% of fire-related deaths are related to cooking fires. So it's important that we practice good housekeeping, cleanliness, and good practical fire prevention in the kitchen.
Yeah. So what are some preventative tips that you can share with us?
Well, one thing is we want to make sure that a lot of times we'll use our stovetops, and I'm guilty as well, for extra counter space. So we'll make sure we have the counters clear, our groceries removed, and things of that nature.
Especially something in like a thin bag like that,
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. So we want to make sure our groceries, we're not using it for extra counter space. And when we are cooking, things that could catch fire, such as towels, egg cartons, paper towels, we want to make sure they're not close to the area.
And it's so easy to do because everyone has those things on their countertops in their kitchen. So it's so easy for someone to just put it next to it and not really think that it could easily catch fire. Very
true. So we'll make sure that that's good and clear. One thing, when we're cooking, we never will leave the kitchen or leave anything unattended. So distracted cooking, as well as, you know, we get distracted with the phone or whatever the case may be.
Right.
We want to stay in the kitchen, so we'll make sure that we do that. So in a fire situation, there's a couple elements that exist so that we can have fire.
Okay.
And speaking of the fire triangle, you typically have oxygen, heat, and a fuel source.
And when you say the fire triangle, those are the things that kind of fuel the fire and keep it going, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, keep it going. So if we can remove any of those elements, then the fire will go out.
Right.
So if we have a small fire and it's comfortable, we don't want to practice any, you know, don't do this at home, but if you have a small fire, one thing you can do is approach from the side and place a lid on it, and by removing the oxygen, that fire is going to go out.
Okay. So,
and then once you do that, you want to cut the heat off and slide the pot off to the side and call 911, obviously. But if you have some baking soda, things of that nature, you could put on the fire as well. But if it's out of control, you know, call 911 and get out.
Right.
So we want to keep that in mind. Some other things to keep in mind as far as the ovens. Sometimes we're guilty for doing this. We want to make sure we don't leave towels around there.
I'm one of those guilty parties, yes.
And also, some of our ovens have storage drawers or warming drawers.
Right.
We want to make sure we use those appropriately. I know here in the city we've had a couple occasions where it's been a warming drawer, and maybe they have stuff stored in there, and inadvertently gets turned on, so they end up with fire.
Oh.
Or also, if it is a storage drawer, we'll make sure we're storing things that are appropriate for that. You know, pots and pans, things like that. But we have seen things such as Tupperware in there, and as they get heated, they begin to smolder and end up with a fire. So we'll make sure we use appropriate storage for what it's intended for.
Right, that's a great tip right there, because I think a lot of people, they don't really think of that, but if you do put something that is not intended for that space, it can cause something that you do not want.
Absolutely. And especially for our children, we'll make sure we have about a 3-foot clearance safety kid zone so our kids don't get close enough, maybe get burned or something like that, or cause a fire as well. Now, one thing we typically may not think about in our home, when we have a fire, first thing we do, if we did have a fire in the oven, we want to open that door, leave it closed. Turn the oven off. Same way for the microwave. If you have a fire microwave, don't open that door. Don't introduce that oxygen to it. Just cut it off and call 911. Let the fire department come out and assess the situation. Now, we all have junk drawers in our home.
Yes.
So I'm guilty as well.
I am very guilty, and I just told you that I cleaned out my junk drawer. So I'm hoping this won't really pertain me, but it's still good to know.
Absolutely. If you would go ahead and put your gloves and goggles on.
Safety first here.
Absolutely.
We have our little goggles and giant gloves over here.
Absolutely. We'll make sure you had some that would fit appropriately.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
One thing, we have all kinds of stuff in our junk drawers. Pens, papers, batteries, chewing gum, whatever the case may be. But one thing I wanted to kind of demonstrate, it's important that we store our batteries in their appropriate containers.
Right.
And when we discard those, we'll make sure they're discarded appropriately. Because, I mean, you have an SOS pad, think of chewing gum also has like aluminum wrappers, things that way,
right.
things of that nature. Well, if these make contact with something like this, I'm going to let you do this.
Okay. What do I do?
I just want you to take that battery and touch that for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You can pull it back now, it'll go. So you can see if you had this in a junk drawer. Yeah, you can smell it. If you had this in a junk drawer and a battery and you close that drawer and they make contact, you're going to have a fire in your drawer.
Right.
Or maybe you don't have a junk drawer. Maybe you say, well, everything is kind of good at the house. Well, what if you had this in your garbage and maybe someone else in the family throws a battery in the garbage? Now you've got a garbage can fire.
Right. So, with a lot of other, products that can easily catch fire and spread it.
Absolutely. So we'll make sure that we practice good fire safety at home and for the benefits of our family and for our own safety. Right.
And so, like you said, you want to make sure your batteries are stored in the right container. How would you suggest storing these batteries then?
Well, some of the, depending on which ones you buy, some of them are packaged differently. They come in their individualized compartments.
Right.
Leave them in there until you need them. Some of them have the plastic protective covers on the end that you pull off. Leave those there until you need those. And then if you're going to dispose of them into the garbage, you may want to wrap some electrical tape around them before you discard those, or put them back in that container and discard them.
Some great tips. Kevin, thank you so much for coming on. We always appreciate it, and we're looking forward to learning so much more from you. I know that we would love to have you on in the future as well.
Love to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Learned a lot. So if you have any other questions about fire tip safety, you can just go to johnsoncitytn.org/fire. Kevin, thanks again, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.